All right, let's do this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to an edition of the Performer Cigar Garage Talks. How y'all doing tonight? I am de-stressing. We'll get to that here in a second, though. What are we smoking? What are we drinking? From the aging room, we have there Sorilla. Sure. Good little cigar. I've had a few aging rooms. I don't mind them. Enjoying the flavor. The draw is delicious. That's just awesome. From Sheboygan Brewing with the oatmeal cookie stout. I don't mind myself a good oatmeal cookie stout beer. Sometimes, usually it's just the first sip or two that really has that oatmeal cookie creamy flavor, and then it goes away once you start really digging into the beer. So we'll see how this one does. Sheboygan was just in Sheboygan not that long ago for a meeting for work. I think there's some Treb on the bottom. Yep, there's some Treb on the bottom. Nice dark stout beer. Yeah, not as strong as some I've had, but not bad. So why, you might ask, why am I frustrated or de-stressing? Well, one, if you're quiet, you can hear a rock tumbler going. Now, rock tumblers don't stress me out specifically, but we're at the point in fall where... Oh, spider. Sorry about that. We're at the point in fall where everything needs to start coming in the garage. Cars need to be pulled in. Bikes need to be pulled in. Summer projects need to be pulled in. Start packing stuff up, winterizing stuff. So my garage is overstuffed with different projects. There's foraging table that hasn't been taken apart yet. So we got lathes. We got grinders. We got forges. We got metal. We've got quenching oil. We've got someone donated a bunch of egg incubators for us to try this winter. So that's got all that equipment. We've got stuff drying in the rafters. We've got car top carriers, planters, gardening stuff, brewing stuff. And it all got stacked up. So I'm going to get to it this week and this weekend. Poor plan on my part. I plugged in the rock tumbler because, you got to finish off the kids' all the rocks they find this summer. We got to finish polishing those. And I can't get to the outlet to unplug it. So, sorry. I'm dealing with a very cluttered garage here, and you're going to have to deal with a little bit of background noise. But other than that, I really... Oh, and someone, I think, hit my chair with a car. It's not exactly... I'm like leaning all the way back in it. And it's not exactly comfortable right now. I may actually, after this video is done, go switch to one of the other chairs we got lying around, because this one isn't doing it for me. But beyond that, we are doing pretty good. So as of the recording of this video, we're up to now 5 deer. We have 120 pounds worth of meat. We still have about 15 that I have to finish grinding, but I'll get that done tomorrow, no problem. So yeah, our stockpile of venison is going great. We just butchered off some turkeys. I did not weigh those. We parted them out. Well, we've been liking doing that. So I'm not exactly sure how much meat we got out of those. They were decent. They weren't as big as last year. There was no 48-pounder. But that's okay. I'll take what we can get. We're also looking at getting rid of the rabbits and chickens, the old laying hens. The new laying hens, of course, we're keeping. But the old stock, it's time for them to go. They pretty much have stopped producing altogether. So they are going off to the slaughterhouse this week or next. Not sure which one yet. So, yeah, that fall projects are all coming to a head. We're harvesting and butchering and preserving and canning and making sure stuff can last throughout the winter. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be some crazy times coming up. If you watch the news, I'm not really going to get into that too much in this video. Probably one coming up here. I'll get into that more, but having a little extra in the freezer, a little extra canned, might not be the worst thing ever. You heard it here, folks. But I've been kind of that boom, doom, and gloom for a while, so those of you who've been here for a while, nothing new, right? In other news, a good friend of mine has started a new YouTube channel. I'm hoping the Yooper Farmer and the guys from Yakkin' and Snackin' can do a little collab coming up here. Kind of spread the word about the two different channels. Good guys, hilarious, funny. Both are comedians. One of them is our old friend Ben Clincy. So we're going to try and support his channel, try to get the word out about them, because, you know, they're good guys. I'm really enjoying it. So what they do is they do their, try some food, some weird food combinations. I submitted a couple of mine, so don't you worry, they're coming up. They try them normal, and then they try to keto-fy them, make them into a keto-approved or an un-keto-approved, depending on the suggestion given. And as they try them out, they rate them, talk about them, and then just have a genuine, organic conversation. You know, nothing really planned, no topics. Just start talking, see what's coming out. They've been hilarious. Both men are excellent entertainers, well skilled at their craft. I'm laughing the entire time, and it's a good time. I highly recommend you check them out. Yakkin' and Snackin'. Like I said, I'm hoping to do a collab here coming up with these fine gentlemen. Boy, folks, I know it's kind of a shorter, quicker video here. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update, the fall update. We definitely are packing stuff in everywhere, trying to find that extra inch of space. I think it's almost time that the Yooper Farmer buys a storage container and makes a workshop out back where I can just put all my tools so they're easily accessible, and the garage can be more for car storage and projects. We're really getting to that point. Because right now, a lot of this stuff is not accessible to me, which is unfortunate. I would like to actually be able to utilize these tools, so who knows? That's kind of a big expense and a big project, so as of right now, I think I'm just going to sit here, glare at the mess, enjoy a pretty good cigar and a not bad beer. So anyway, folks, shorter one, kind of random, but, you know, that's kind of where I'm at tonight. So hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're staying safe out there. We'll see you on the next one.